Today I want to share with you about an answered prayer. Way back in the year 2002, the American Baptist Churches of Massachusetts, TAPCOM, celebrated the Bicentennial on May 16 to 19 at Sturbridge. This is the oldest Baptist missionary society in North America. I was privileged to be a part of a singing group called the Keys, who got invited to participate in this celebration of TAPCOM. Even before the trip began, God started performing miracles. Traveling to the US came with lots of restrictions those days, especially after the infamous 9/11 in 2001. Our visa interview was on Friday, and our flight from Delhi was the following Monday. And so our travel agent told us to postpone our flight, saying that it will take a miracle to get a visa within a day. But we prayed. Friday morning, there in the interview counter, the lady at the American Embassy asked, "Can you sing a song?" Of course, we all gathered and we sang one African song. "He came down that we may have love, peace, and joy. Hallelujah, forevermore." When we sang that song, the counselor, she cheerfully clapped her hand and said, "Have a nice trip." That was a miracle worth waiting for. Monday evening, we boarded the British Airways from Delhi and started our flight to London. I don't know about the rest of my friends, but for me, this was my first flight, my first international flight. And so it was a flight with lots of excitement. We landed at Heathrow Airport early the next morning. The flight to Boston was not until the afternoon, and so we spent the rest of our time exploring the airport, going here and there, one of the busiest airports in the world. Finally, on May 15, we arrived at Boston. Dr. Fred and Mary Dawes, Albert and Judy Dean, Pastor Ellen welcomed us at the Logan Airport. It was hard to believe that we were walking the streets in America. Albert and Judy Dean hosted us at Melrose, our first home at US. I remember Albert giving us boys pocket money and taking us to the supermarket for shopping. Reverend Ronnie Lanier was our frequent visitor. She was always full of love and energy and always making us feel at home. We were fortunate to have Dr. Marr and family in the vicinity because they were one of our own people settled in America. Dr. Marr and Mrs. Bandangla, Aaron, Stephen, and Akam were our constant companion. I still remember the family hosting a lunch for our singing team. It was the first Naga lunch for us in the US. The pastor of Melrose Baptist Church provided a huge van, and Susan drove us around during our stay in America. That was fun. On May 16, we arrived at Sturbridge, where the Grand TAPCOM Bicentennial celebration was being hosted. Sturbridge is a spectacular tourist destination located in the state of Massachusetts. It was named after a town in England, one of the earliest mines established in colonial New England. Today, Sturbridge showcases the area's history and its scenic beauty. It was at Sturbridge that I first visited and tested Burger King. We were hosted by Tepcom at Sturbridge House Inn, and the celebration was held at the same inn where they had a conference center. We were privileged to have been given the opportunity to participate in the Bicentennial celebration. After the celebration, we visited churches in West Acton, Newton Center, Elston, Littleton, sharing our stories and songs. In between, we got a chance to visit and enjoy the beauty of New Hampshire as well. Tepcom was gracious enough to arrange our stay at Crotonwood Camp, which is at the heart of New England. It is one of the finest Christian retreat centers based at Crotonwood. We spent our time relaxing and visiting the lake and the countryside, which was fun, and we remain grateful to Fred, Mary, Susan, Ed, and Joan Gerrard for taking special care for all of us, taking us places including Tuck Tours in Boston. Tuck Tour is nothing but a city tour using replica World War II amphibious Tuck vehicles. It is a great way to start off your visit to Boston. You'll enjoy a great overview of the city, as well as take a splash into the Charles River for a breathtaking view of the Boston and Cambridge skylines. It was an experience which is hard to forget. On May 22, we attended, sang, and participated a pastor seminar at First Baptist Church of Worcester, where Reverend Dr. Kenneth Swenson was the pastor, a very close friend of Northeast India. After the program, we arrived at Cape Cod, which is on the shore of Atlantic Ocean. Those days, Dr. Fred Downs and family were residing at Cape Cod, who hosted a lunch for the team. Here we were fortunate to have met Senior Dr. Downs, who was 100 years then, who was a medical missionary among the Garo people in Northeast India. Finally, we were officially introduced to Brewster Baptist Church. Personally, at Cape Cod, a lifetime relationship developed with the Brewster Baptist Church family. My friend Zengrang and I were hosted by Reverend Dr. Douglas Khaleesi and family, the lead pastor of the Brewster Baptist Church. Jill was a gracious hostess who had all the qualities of a pastor's wife. Nathan and Greg were lively boys who always kept us alive and entertained. For the first time in my life, I experienced bowling, baseball, miniature golf, and a special trip to the Atlantic Ocean for whale watch. The last Sunday of our American visit was spent at the Brewster Baptist Church, a special moment for all of us. We got the opportunity to have met friends of the Northeast India. And in the evening, we concluded with a concert in the church. God moves in mysterious ways for His wonders to perform. When I decided to serve God full-time, I submitted a list of things that I wanted to do before I die. Out of many, one of them was singing in a male quartet band, and another was going around the world witnessing God's beautiful creation. God moves in mysterious ways to answer our prayer. He did to me, and He can do it for you as well. The Lord bless us all.
give up when you're down. Let the wondrous love of Jesus get your feet back on the ground. You can overcome your trials, dangers coming for your mind. Don't give up.